I got my first gun / rifle at 19. Here's how I did it. And if you're under the age of 21, you might want to pay attention to this video. All right, let's dive into it. All right, man, appreciate you, bro.
Ask you for a signature right here. Those papers.
All right, sipping here. Today I'm going to be explaining my adventure with this little FFL firearm transfer of this little ATI American Tactical Champion 5.56 223 AR-15. And man, it was quite an adventure. It was quite an adventure to get this, I'm not gonna lie. When you purchase a firearm online, you will be required to select an FFL for the shipping location. What is an FFL, you might ask? A FFL is any licensed company that sells firearms. This could be a gun range, this could be the gun stores, this could be a pawn shop, because you gotta have a license to sell those type of things. Before you just randomly select any FFL, you need to contact them first. Number 1, FFL choices. This might just be the most important part because different gun stores have different policies when it comes to FFL transfers. Anybody between the age of 18 and 21 can legally own a shotgun or a rifle, but there's many different businesses that have different policies when it comes to these type of situations. For example, some of these businesses might not sell to people under the age of 23, or they might not sell to people under the age of 25, or they might not sell to nobody under the age of 21. You see what I'm saying? So these people have different types of policies when it comes to this type of situation. When I purchased this firearm back in January, it was the 30th of January, and I selected the FFL, I did not check with them before I made that selection. And so when they received my package and they gave me the call, they had told me that they could not sell that, or they could not do the transfer. They couldn't go forward with the transfer because they only, according to their policy, they could only sell to people that was over the age of 25. So you can see how this set me back a little bit, because they had to ship it back out to the warehouse that it came from, and then when it got to the warehouse that it came from, they had to attach the new label with the new FFL that I selected, and then we'll have to be shipped back out to that new FFL again. So yeah, if you're not trying to go through all that, if you're not trying to deal with all that unnecessary or all that inconvenience, then yeah, it's extremely important that you check with the FFL that you select before you make that selection and go through with the payment. Another reason why you need to check with your FFL before going through with that purchase is because different FFLs have different transfer prices, okay? When you go to pick up your firearm, they are gonna try to charge you a different price for the transfer. It could be $80, it could be $50, it could be $100. You need to check with your FFL, figure out their transfer prices, and figure out their age requirements for them to make a sale or make a transfer with you. This is extremely important, I'm telling you. Number 2, be patient. What the hell? Do not just go up to the gun store because you got a notification that your package was delivered to the FFL. I'm telling you, do not do that, because they have to put it in a system. They have to It's some type of processing that they got to do. I don't know, but it's like a processing or whatever, and it could take up to 1 or 2 business days. So do not just show up because you got the notification that your package arrived at the FFL. That is a waste of gas. I'm telling you, to avoid unnecessary trips. Don't do that. When your firearm is ready for transfer, the FFL is going to give you a call and they'll let you know to come in and come pick it up. You see what I'm saying? It's that simple. So be patient, bro. Number 3, do not get your hopes up. My bad, y'all. It's getting dark. I ain't going back. It's getting too dark out here. No, but like I said, step 3, do not get your hopes up. Getting your hopes up is the easiest way to leave disappointed. I'm telling you, when you go and pick up your rifle, or when they call you to do the transfer or whatever, and they tell you that you can come do the transfer, be prepared to leave disappointed, because 9 times out of 10, you are not going to get it the same day that it's ready for transfer. This especially goes out to people that's under the age of 21 from my own experience, because when I got the call that my firearm was ready for transfer and I did the paperwork, I did the background check, I was, however, forced to wait I was 16 days. I think that's what it was. I was forced to wait 16 days. It was first he said that I could pick it up on the 19th, and then after the 19th came, I got the call. He told me that I had to wait till the 28th to come pick it up. I don't know why, but yeah, I was forced to wait 16 days in order to pick my stuff up. I'm guessing that's the laws in Missouri or something. I have no idea, but yeah, that's what happened. Got in this little sock right here. All right, but look, it's getting dark, bro. If y'all enjoyed the video, come on now. You already know what to do. Drop a like if you like the video. If you got any questions, drop a comment. You see what I'm saying? I will get back to you. But I want to thank y'all for watching and whatever. You see what I'm saying? Hey, stay safe. Stay dangerous.